anything in a while. And apparently I'm gonna be playing this. Let's see what we can do. Let's turn this down a little bit. This game has like some of the wildest intro music. I don't get it. It sounds scary. Let's turn it down. There we go. Fine. Yes. I'm gonna be playing those through single player. It's been a while since I played. Auto save every 5 minutes. That's fine. Auto saves. That's fine. You could show tutorials because I haven't played this in a while. So I play single player. I have saves. I have a crap ton of hours in this. So let's see. Continue your existing survival or custom game. I'm gonna do a new game, and I'm gonna do mild. Let's see. Wait, I can do custom. Let me see. Customize. Difficulty. We'll keep it medium. Object limit mode. No limit. Quests. Oh, of course. Crafting. No. What is this? Handing that? I don't want that. I don't know what that is. Bugs and insects will be present in your yard. Yeah, of course. Bugs ignored. Players don't. Bugs fight each other. Sure. Player damage. Yeah. Pet. Yeah, I'm gonna do. I don't know. I haven't actually done anything with pets, so we're gonna figure that one out. I feel like when you fall when you're small, it should do less damage, right? Like you're light. Oh, I like this that they have the rating now, because before it was off or on. Which I'm just gonna do that. I don't know if that's slower or faster. Resource respawn rate. Stamina drain. I'm gonna turn that off. I don't want to have to deal with that. I also don't want to deal with durability, and I don't want to have to deal with food spoiling. Faction reactivity. That's fine. That's cool. Drop. Yep, that's fine. No, we'll just respawn with me. I'm just trying to make this as fun as possible, not necessarily. Menus, pause game. Yes. I think that sounds great. Accept. And
hey, nice to meet you.
I always play as
Max.
because
Maxwell Smalls.
People always say I sound like him. I'm Max. Maxwell Smalls. Ha, Maxwell Smalls. I don't know.
Hey, what's the worst thing that could happen?
What's the worst thing that can happen?
Actually, trust. Hey, nice to meet you.
Actually.
The name's Max.
All right, Yard
Maxwell
World
Smalls.
name. Let's call it let's call it no. What can we call it? Let's try and build something iconic maybe. I'll try and build that how you spell it? Minas Tirith? I'm pretty sure that's how you spell it. Whatever. Alright, so let's do this for the billionth time. But together for the first. Okay, essentially...
Stay tuned for what happens next on Yoked Girth. Now a word from our sponsor.
Yoked
Kids,
Girth.
are you ready for a new wild and wacky Punch-O fruit flavor? Introducing
Alright, we're gonna skip
It's
this.
a punch to the gut.
Essentially, you get shrunk. Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. If you've ever seen it. If you haven't, go watch it. It's fantastic. Yeah, you wake up in the backyard and you are trying to figure out how the heck to get get your way back to being normal, I guess.
Where am I?
Along the
Are
way,
those
there's some storylines,
Nah, can't be.
some funny, quippy
This must
moments
be
from
one of
Max.
those prank TV shows.
This is absolutely not a prank TV show.
All right, be cool, Max. You're gonna be famous.
Yeah, I don't know about that. Pick up some fibers, sprigs.
Signal detected.
Some
What was
sap.
that? Nah. This isn't looking good, Max.
Yeah, I discovered the baseball. This is food. I got so much fiber.
Hey, buddy. Clock's now.
Resource
Well,
analyzer.
Someone had to have set up all this sciencey stuff here. But still, I'm not exactly sure where this is and what is going on. I should keep looking around.
Eight minutes. All right, so this was pretty much just saying that there's an issue with this plate right here. That's supposed to the equipment over here that we'll see that the power lines essentially are interrupted.
Whoa! Wow! What is
Yes,
that?
this mysterious machine right here. Ooh, dang. So I can't
Showtime.
do anything because
Just like laser tag.
well, that's fine. That
Nothing
one's
happened.
fine.
Looks like the other two lasers are
So
blocked.
this one right here, it is
After all
blocked.
that build-up, this big mysterious computer doesn't do anything.
I gotta
Man.
break that one down. So I can craft. Gonna make a pebble axe. I need a rope. One of the great things about this game is that it's very user-friendly. I would say it's like like the hot crafting right here. So I can just craft this right here. I don't have to like go find the crude rope in this. From here I could just whoop, I made the rope. I think you can also I don't know if you can just force it, but I have my axe. Cut this one down here. This one right here. I love the way it looks too. Look at that. Alright. So that one's good now. Now I gotta figure out why this one is all janky. Look at that. Very weak signal. So I'll follow this. Man, what's is FE? How do I look at my health and stuff?
Looks like that little red thing's itching for a fight.
I hate these mics. They're so annoying. Okay. They're fighting each other. Now, I don't know if I can craft a torch yet. Don't have it. Let me see. There we go. Okay, so craft a torch.
Flash.
Okay. There's this right here. We can't get into there just yet. Get all this mite fuzz. Put this away. We'll go back. What up, ant buddies? I'm all about being friendly with the ants. I love those guys. Now, let's see. Is this still down? Oh, I have one charge. Okay. You know what I'm gonna do? Because this game doesn't really tell you to do this, but you can bring this in and analyze it. Science! Science! Raw science! Okay. Oh, I locked a level. I can do the pebble hammer now. I don't know if... Oops. Craft. Pebble hammer. Need sprigs. Sprigs. Hey, dude. You can eat that.
Food.
Here, I can eat that too. Okay. Let's investigate this. Activate it. So I want to say this sends a signal, and then something blows up. Boom! Yeah, something blows up. You can follow the spark to the base of the tree. And that's where we'll go next.
Did you hear something that sounded like a big far-off explosion?
I don't know who you're talking about. Oh.
I was a fool to have ever doubted myself. A fool like Klein, like Kaminsky, like Schmechter, like all of Ominent. I am here in the backyard. Down in the backyard. I mean, I am speaking to you from the backyard. I am tiny! I should gather my thoughts. This is a momentous occasion. Wendell Tully official log 89.08.05. Recording as I take my first steps into the miniature world. The sights are unbelievable. The textures, the way the light falls upon every...
Sorry, 1 second. OS?
surface.
Nope, I need to go to game settings. Where's like movement? Options. Toggle crouch. Push to sprint. Hold to sprint. I don't know what that means. But that's good.
It's the subtle patterns in all of the objects that surround me. The grass. Even common lawn grass looks like a structure from an alien world. Wait. What's that sound? The very earth is trembling. Over there, what could it be? An ant!
My God.
My God, today, the world has changed forever.
Let's see. Bust. I'm about to bust these rocks. There we go. Look at all these pebbles. That'll keep me for a while.
What the heck? Is something burrowing under there?
What is this? Sturdy?
Scabby. Additional flavor scheme available.
Might Rider. Okay, so there's abilities that you get in this game, which again is pretty cool. Take all these guys. So let's see. I believe that's gonna be in OS. No. Mutations. Here we go. No, that's not what that is. Wow. Okay, there's different loadouts. That's good. That's new. Or newer for me. OS might, so day mode. Oh, it just changes the screen. Okay. This is a UI change. That's pretty cool. A little summon. Okay, so craft a bandage. Bandage, fiber. I need more sap, which you find on trees like this. Or trees. Twigs. Or branches? I don't know. Okay. So even if I stop, I'm still in... Oh, okay. That's not good.
Speedy little green corn pup.
Okay, now I have to... Whoa. Why the heck does it feel?
Gonna have a look around.
Why does it feel like I'm slower? Like my because I was using that, not this. Stupid. Okay, so I did that. Let's actually use it because I need to. And then go investigate the tree. Tree's over here. Set that waypoint. Okay. Yeah. Alright, come on, let's go. Alright, do love that I changed the day cycle so it's longer. Because it would probably be night by now. This game... Oh, that's not... Okay, well I'm here. Does it automatically go away? Please go away. Oh, it's still there. It's so annoying. Move waypoint. Some do.
That was refreshing.
See, I love that. It's like the little things, you know? Okay, also that was not... Where the heck is this tree? I think that's a tree, man? Shit. Far away. I know this pretty well. It's been a really long time since I played this game again. Like I said before, but I know this pretty well. And I know that if I go that way, there's some spiders, which I don't want to mess with just yet. I know there's a dead ant hill right here too. Yeah, right over there's spiders. Oh, actually, right? That might be a ladybug. Nope. That is a spider. I think there can be spiders on either side. Ugh. Oh my god, it's like chasing me almost. Get out of here, buddy. Oh yeah, I think he goes around that area. But let's go over here. I know that there's some spiders along here. Anywhere you see like dead leaves like this, you're probably gonna get spiders. In real life too. They love that.
I don't want any trouble in.
Dry areas.
Ladybug coming through.
Ladybug right there. A sap thingy over there. Sap thingy right there. That is a giant crow. And by giant, I mean a normal sized crow. There's another spider. Did I do this before? Yeah.
Marking a location.
Nope, I don't want to do that.
Let's see what's around here.
Peep creature.
Got a new one.
That's a wolf spider too. That's a big bad. Those are big bads right there. The other ones are just, I don't want to say just, but the other ones are orb weavers, which can be scary too. I mean, they're definitely scary. They're not as dangerous and not as quick. Okay.
I'm not picky.
Anytime that opens up, it just sounds like there's someone's kissing. Like, much. Give me kisses. It's getting pinker by the minute, man. Analyzer. Let me analyze some stuff. Analyze that.
Science.
Crude rope. Yeah. Frig bone. Okay. And then let's do. I don't remember what this is used for really. So we're just gonna do this because I know that this is made for sconces and stuff. Sconce, yeah, and torches, which I will need.
I have isolated the source of the particle irregularities. They appear to be a byproduct of the shrinking process. If I adjust the machine to account for their existence, it should be the key to the de-shrinking, expanding process. Burgle, please bring up the readings for the irregular covalent SNPI 42Z particle traces. Ugh, that name is going to get tiresome. And while you're at it, rename all references to the irregular covalent SNPI 42Z particle to raw science.
Thanks for the helping hand.
What's up, Burgle?
I am Burgle, acting science manager for this project. I am also a robot. I am sure this all must be very disorienting for you, but hopefully I can explain.
One success after another.
What is
I
this?
have returned Burgle
Super
to his
duper.
original size.
The fuck? Duper disc.
It appears that my new raw science containment field is working at 99% effectiveness.
Where's duper?
98.5%. Right, Burgle, right. However, as Burgle indicates, there is some minor, insignificant raw science leakage. A note for
I
another
suspect
time.
you were miniaturized by Dr. Why are you here in the yard? I do not know. In fact, I cannot seem to. A recent power surge has caused a massive raw science containment, and what's worse, the explosion has disrupted my computing. Sorry to pile on the bad news, my new friend. How can I? You are here in the Oak Lab. Built, and this is the base of operations. Dr. Tully is a brilliant scientist. He is also my creator. My initial, however, I have been recently promoted to acting science manager. To assist with, although now that I
Assistant to
I
the
cannot
science
recall where
manager.
he went. It seems you and I are both a little discombobulated. Given my best help, in other words, you have been shrinking can be a traumatic experience for tiny human brains. And memory to return to your prior size, you would need to successfully activate Dr. Tully's spacer platform. Unfortunately, my readings indicate it is inoperable. I am sorry, but haha! That is a great idea. Let processing. Memory fault. Code 408B3000. Org. I am sorry again. It appears I have sustained more damage to my memory chips than expected. Without those memories, I do not know how to repair. Dr. Tully used two types of chip. Auxiliary chips are small capacity chips used to store project data. Super chips are special, and they are gold. They back up full directories of my memory system. If we are going to fix the spacer, I suggest exploring the other labs in the backyard. Dr. Tully has built many. Each lab is used for various experimental processing. Error. Cheese and fries. The lab locations are missing from my, but we are in luck. The
Alright,
hedge
so
lab is.
I know
You
what
will
the
find the
hedge
hedge.
lab
Try
is.
to find the hedge lab first. But there is nothing stopping you from searching the yard for the other labs. That reminds me. Dr. Tully locks the important labs with. Head over to the ASL terminal and place your hand. Once you are registered, you will. ASL grants. In my science shop, you can trade raw science. Log on to the. Unless you have any other questions. Have it exponentially.
All right, so
Noted.
I'm gonna
But I see no
if I
reason
can
to put off a human
send-
trial. I believe there should be no issues. But audentes fortuna juvat. I am ready to prove my creation's full potential.
forever.
End recording. Burgle, I'd like to record some messages for my family in case things do not go as planned.
What's he doing? Okay. ASL terminal helps me with different quests that I can buy. Smithing station, cooking. Don't really need those at the moment. Craft. Refill quests. Can you dig it? Craft. Okay. Okay. So those are my new quests. Awesome, they just pop up automatically. Great. And I think there's some bad guys around here. If I remember correctly. Or there's just raw science in here. Raw science! Now you can go into somewhere.
This morning I installed the borrowed lab modules. Another one of my forgotten inventions from the early days. I had such grand notions back then. The Kinder Science Mini Quick Little Chemist Lab educational toy for children. But no, Wendell, we can't possibly put hydrochloric acid into the hands of children. The lawyers will never agree. It's a good thing I never told them about the Bunsen burners. Odd that Ominent has been using my toy pieces in this way. I digress. The lab network is now up and running in the backyard. I'm planning to dedicate each one of them to a different function. Main power will run through here. The Oak Lab is the center of operations for the backyard.
When I do the hedge.
The second lab is nestled into the hedge.
Yep.
Such wonderful views from up there. Side note, I'm worried that Ominent's shoddy manufacturing of the lab pieces will cause them to fall apart over time, but they will do for now.
What? No, nothing. It's annoying. Okay, so let's go. I did find the molar milk. Gets me stronger, so that's one thing that I need to focus on as well. Spend science in the shop. Dang it. Okay. Let's go do that. Since it wants us to, right here. Might as well. Also, it seems to have hit all my other objectives. Cooking. Don't want. Those are all expensive.
Everything nice and clean.
Let's buy that one. What else?
What would Dr. tell me?
What are my quests? Luckily, she found in his research lab across the yard. Fixes little robots, burners, but retriever super chip. So that's the hedgehog. It's actually not the hedgehog. That's like, well, actually, I mean, it's part of it, but you have to go around the corner. It's really annoying.
Meals on wheels.
Well, flavor drink.
Oh, it's getting dark. Should probably find somewhere to crash.
Alright, this might lean to. I have to get over to the. I think it wants me to go to the hedge right now. I think I can make it. I don't think it's a. I mean, it's gonna take me a little bit. Yeah, that guy. I want to stay away from him for sure. Kill 5 grub. He might be behind me. He's slow. You can't go through all this shit. Shovel. Kill 5 grub. I'm gonna make it. Man, I hate how dark that water is. Especially at night, it's creepy. All the noises that are coming out of it right now. Yuck. Come on, let's go. Okay. Well, we made it. So these berries up here, they provide, you could dry them out and you can make leather. It's pretty nice. This gets super dark in here. And this is new. Because you had to actually build something to get up here. Now it's, or go up this little fucking stick. And it was a pain in the butt. So I do appreciate them doing this for us. Yeah, here I am at this part. Here's the field station here. Analyze these. Yeah, okay, good. Glad I got that. Mushroom flurry. Storage basket, clover table, plant fiber. Recycled, pretty much. This. Oh, and this has the ASL over here too. Okay, cool. But I am going to build a lean-to. Lean-to? Too steep. Can I build it? You don't actually sleep in it, so it's not necessary. But also, another thing I love about this, you could just press E to slowly build it. Or you can hold E and it builds it automatically. So there's that. Wake up at 6 o'clock. We can sleep till morning. We're gonna set the respawn point. That's super important. You don't want to be starting in the beginning of the world. But yeah. Sleep till morning because it's getting dark. I don't want to be chilling at night when I don't have any items or anything. So I'm gonna go ahead and save here, actually, and then we'll pick this up at another time. I'm gonna be trying to complete this in the next week because I know this game, like the part 2 comes out not anytime soon, but this is a game that I really love and I'd really love to complete it finally, even if I have to play alone. It's not a big deal. All right, I'll see you guys later. I'm gonna save real quick. My new save. I forgot my town. I forget my town name. We'll just save it. Save. And yeah, adios.